Many people will want to return to the old design, but we suspect the Galaxy Watch 9 will double down on squircles and new Samsung Health AI tools. We're nearly a year in from the launch of the Galaxy Watch 8, so naturally, questions about the Samsung Galaxy Watch 9 are coming to everyone's minds. What's most intriguing is whether the Samsung Galaxy Watch 9 will stick with the squircle status quo or course correct to the old circular style. Samsung's Watch 8 squircle plans leaked over a year in advance, so we're not expecting the Watch 9 to rock the boat. So if we accept that the squircle is here to stay, what else should the Galaxy Watch 9 add or change? Based on our reviews of the Galaxy Watch 8 and Watch 8 Classic, as well as leaks so far, here's what we're hoping to see from the Galaxy Watch 9 that Samsung released the Galaxy Watch 8, Watch 8 Classic, and Watch Ultra 2025 last year. Since Samsung traditionally sells classics on alternating years, the safest bet is that we'll only see a Galaxy Watch 9 and Watch Ultra 2026 this year. We're still a big fan of the 2022 Galaxy Watch 5 Pro, which Samsung skipped for the Ultra in 2025. Now that Samsung has started selling 3 models per year, we'd love to see a Pro resurrection that's lighter and longer-lived than the Classic and Ultra. Unfortunately, since a titanium frame and long battery life are key Ultra selling points, we won't get our hopes up about a Watch 9 Pro. There's also a decent chance Samsung will sell a cheap Galaxy Watch FE2 this year. Apple releases its budget SE watches every 2 to 3 years. And since the first Watch FE came out in 2024, Samsung might follow its rival's lead in 2026. Samsung rarely backslides on features offered from past generations, so it's safe to say that the Galaxy Watch 9 will come in 2 sizes, each aluminum case, sporting a 5 ATM water-resistant and MIL STD 810H protective rating. The last 2 Galaxy Watch generations used the 3nm Exynos W1000 chip with 2 GB of RAM. Aside from the old Tizen OS watches, we've never seen one chip last 3 generations of Galaxy Watches, so there's a possibility of a new, faster 3nm chip, or at least a new coprocessor to handle background tasks and AI more efficiently. Per a recent firmware leak, the Watch 9 could be powered by Snapdragon Wear Elite 3nm chipset to boost performance and battery efficiency. We'll eventually see Galaxy Watches go beyond Bluetooth 5.3 and Wi-Fi 5 GHz into 6.0 and 6 GHz. And we could see the Watch 9 add ultra-wideband like the Pixel Watch 3 has, enabling features such as digital car keys, paired watch/phone unlocking, or better Find My tools. But we can only speculate if the Watch 9 gets them or a later generation. Since Google continues to make Wear OS more battery efficient every year, Samsung won't feel much pressure to increase the Watch 9's capacity too far beyond the Watch 8's 325/435 mAh capacity, sticking to the same 40-hour estimate. The latest Galaxy Watch 9 firmware leak corroborates this, though the actual uptime could be higher based on the new 3nm processor. That also applies to the 10WWPC fast charging that the last 3 generations of Galaxy Watches have used. Faster charging can deteriorate battery capacity, so Samsung will let rivals like the OnePlus Watch 3 beat the Galaxy Watch 9 for speed. We would love to see Samsung adopt Qi 2 charging on the Watch 9, at least. Lastly, Samsung should bring back the same bioactive sensor that enables all of the new health tracking tools like antioxidant index, running coach, vascular load, and ages index. It could improve it with new LEDs like the Watch 7 added, but the fundamentals will be unchanged. The Galaxy Watch 8 had a clear strategy. Stick to the same hardware template with a thinner, squircle cushion design and a bunch of new Galaxy AI health tools. The Galaxy Watch 9 will probably continue down this same path. Samsung has publicly speculated about a Samsung Health subscription, and most of its Galaxy AI disclaimers say that the tools are free through 2025. So it seems likely the Galaxy Watch 9 will push out even more health and fitness tools to justify a subscription. We don't necessarily want to pay monthly for health tools, but it seems a likely possibility. Let's focus instead on the Galaxy Watch 9 tools that we do want better battery life. Samsung is working on denser all-solid-state batteries, or Dream batteries, according to a report. It claims that Samsung wants to insert this tech in to Galaxy Buds, the Galaxy Ring 2, and future Galaxy Watches. We'd love to see this in the Galaxy Watch 9, but the report suggested these Dream batteries may not be ready until the Galaxy Watch 10 in 2027. And it may also be more expensive than your typical lithium-ion battery, and we don't want the Watch 9 price to rise again so soon. In the meantime, we can only hope that some combination of a more efficient Wear OS 7, a better coprocessor, or extra capacity will make the Watch 9 longer-lived. I doubt we'll see it come close to the OnePlus Watch 3, but if it can hit 50 hours per charge instead of 40, that alone would be worth an upgrade. Plenty of Galaxy Watch fans' wish list would start with a return to a more circular design. But since Samsung isn't likely to relent on its squircle look anytime soon, I'll instead bring up this request from my colleague Brady, who is currently reviewing the standard Watch 8. He likes the Watch 8 design in person, calling it super thin, and praising the contrast between the dark screen and metallic squircle. But he doesn't like how the current Galaxy Watch 8 bands look really narrow compared to the thick squircle case, emphasizing instead of masking the squircle size. The Galaxy Watch Ultra has wider bands that proportionally match its size. I'm not sure if the current dynamic lug system can accommodate a wider band, but hopefully this is something Samsung can figure out by the Galaxy Watch 9 launch, new Gemini tools. This request is as much about Google and its Wear OS 7 plans as about Samsung. But now that Gemini on Wear OS is launched, we hope that the AI will continue to improve, integrating more closely with Google and Samsung apps and improving smarts. We're hoping that any upgrades to the processor will lead to faster and smarter AI responses. But beyond that, we'd like to see Gemini integrate more closely with Samsung Health so it can provide direct coaching based on your data. We'd also like to see Gemini Live come to Wear OS watches for more in-depth conversations. And while this isn't specific to OnWatch AI, it might be handy if Samsung and Google could train an AI tool that lets you take a photo of a plate for nutrition logging, new Samsung Health data, and coaching. If Samsung's going to charge money to judge our bodily health, it needs to earn it. I suspect we'll get some kind of health coach AI, but it'll need to be highly accurate and tailored to your body's data, rather than some generic LLM chatbot. Samsung has been working on non-invasive blood glucose monitoring, and this would certainly fit into Samsung's current mold of judging your body's heart health and antioxidant levels, assuming that it's ready and accurate enough to be relevant. Otherwise, Samsung has done a good job of surprising us with tools like the antioxidant index that we never expected, so we'll simply hope that Samsung has more tricks in store that its multicolored LED sensors can detect. The Samsung Galaxy Watch 8 is available widely and has plenty of trade-in deals and cashback credit to soften the full retail price. The Watch 8 has a brighter 1.34-inch display with a bunch of new Samsung Health tools and the latest One UI 8 watch tools, months before the last generation models. Samsung is spearheading a significant advancement in wearable technology with its development of solid-state battery technology. This innovation has the potential to reshape the landscape of smartwatches by offering extended battery life, enhanced energy efficiency, and more compact designs without compromising functionality. With mass production anticipated by 2026, the Galaxy Watch 9 Ultra is poised to be one of the first devices to showcase this breakthrough, setting a new standard in the competitive smartwatch market. The video below from Aira Pro gives us more details that solid-state batteries represent a pivotal evolution in energy storage technology. Unlike traditional lithium-ion batteries that rely on liquid electrolytes, solid-state batteries use solid electrolytes, bringing a host of benefits. Improved safety. Solid-state batteries significantly reduce the risks of overheating, leakage, or combustion, making them a safer choice for wearable devices. Higher energy density. These batteries can store more energy in a smaller volume, allowing longer battery life without increasing the size of the device. Durability. Solid-state batteries are less prone to degradation over time, making sure a longer life. A span for devices. For wearable devices like smartwatches, these advantages translate into tangible benefits. You can expect multi-day battery life, even when using power-intensive features such as GPS tracking, health monitoring, and app usage. This directly addresses one of the most common frustrations for users, the need for frequent charging, redefining design and functionality. Smartwatch design often involves a delicate balance between battery life and size. Traditional lithium-ion batteries require larger dimensions to support extended usage, which can limit the sleekness and comfort of wearable devices. Solid-state batteries eliminate this trade-off by offering higher energy density in a smaller form factor. For you, this means a smartwatch that is not only more compact and lightweight, but also capable of delivering top-tier performance. Whether your priority is style, comfort, or advanced features, solid-state technology ensures you no longer have to compromise. This innovation paves the way for wearables that are both aesthetically pleasing and functionally superior. The Galaxy Watch 9 Ultra, a glimpse into the future. Samsung's commitment to solid-state battery technology aligns with its broader strategy to elevate the Galaxy Watch series. The Galaxy Watch 9 Ultra, expected to launch shortly after the technology enters mass production, could be the first smartwatch to integrate this innovative advancement. With the inclusion of solid-state batteries, the Galaxy Watch 9 Ultra is likely to deliver multi-day battery life, even under heavy usage. This means you can rely on your smartwatch for extended periods without the inconvenience of frequent recharging. Additionally, the compact design enabled by this technology ensures a more comfortable and stylish wearable experience.